Good morning, students. Dear students, now we are going to continue our first lesson which we have left. Okay, dear children. So, on the 6th July, we just read up to here, isn't it? So, what was here? I will just recap. So, here, the boy who was in the scout camping, he was given a good cook badge, isn't it? And you know how he got the good cook badge there also. From there, I continued because he was cooking there with the help of their friends, and he added everything, all the ingredients, and he was cooking in a dekchi, but he lacked something in the dish. So he ordered to add a cup of sugar and tomato sauce. And after that, everyone enjoyed it, including Mr. Oliver, who was their scout master, isn't it? And they named the bond bhujia for the dish, isn't it? And the next day, Mr. Oliver told that he will teach for tracking for them. So, he just took some broken twigs, pine cones and chestnuts to leave some trails. Okay, what I told you, trail also means. And this and all happened to track him. But sadly, all were bad trackers. The boys in the scout, they were bad trackers. And they were distracted by a pool of clear water. Now let's see what happens next. Go to the next page. Now you just write the date. Okay, 10 July 2020. Now we'll continue from here. So he's telling that we jumped in and romped about, enjoying the sunshine. So romped means playing with a lot of joy and energy. So it means they were playing. Where they were playing? They jumped into the pool of water, isn't it? That was there. Hours later, feeling hungry, we returned to our campsite and prepared the evening meal. They forgot about their scoutmaster, isn't it? They were just playing and they got hungry. They returned to the campsite. Campsite means the place where they have built the tents and all. So it was bond bhujia again, but with a few variations. So again what they cooked? They cooked the bond bhujia only. Same item with few variations. Variations means changes. It was growing dark. Growing dark means it was late evening becoming night. And we were beginning to worry about Mr. Oliver's whereabouts when he limped into the camp. So at the time they got what happened to Mr. Oliver and where was he? Whereabouts means where was he? And how he came? He limped. Limped means he is walking difficultly. He is not able to walk properly into the camp. He had waited for us at the far end of the forest for a couple of hours. Couple of hours means for a more time. For more time he was waiting in the end of the forest. Then he decided to return but got lost in the gathering gloom. In the gathering gloom. So gathering gloom means see meaning here. The evening was slowly setting in and it was growing dark. Means in the night. So he got lost himself there. Village folk. Folk means people here. Okay. Village folk means village people. Finally helped him back to the camp. So village people of the forest, they helped him to come to the forest camp. He was very angry and made us return all our badges. So he got very angry and he asked them to give their badges back, including my cookery badge. So his badge also he took back. An hour later, when we were all preparing to get into our sleeping bags for the night, Mr. Oliver called out, "Where's dinner?" So, few hours later, they were all preparing to sleep. And they will sleep in sleeping bags in the camps. See, sleeping bags means warm, padded bags used to sleep in, especially while camping. It will be having a bag. So you will go inside that bag and you will sleep. It is usually used in the camps. And he asked, "Where's the dinner?" "We have had ours," said one of the boys. "Everything is finished, sir." So one of the boy in the scouts in the camp, he said that, "Sir, we had ours and everything is finished." "Where's Bond?" "He's the cook." "Bond, get up and make an omelette." And then he asked, "Where's the Bond?" Because he is the cook, no? "So get up and make an omelette for me." "I can't, sir." So that boy answered. Means he is the Bond, no? So he said, "No, sir, I can't." "Why not?" He is asking, why you can't do? "You have my badge. Not allowed to cook without it. Scout rule, sir." So he said, "Sir, you took my badge, no? Cookery badge. So without that we can't cook because it is the scouts rule. So I can't make an omelette for you." "I have never heard of such a rule. But you can take your badges, all of you. We return to school tomorrow." So he said, "I didn't heard something rule like that. But okay, you take all your badges and we will be returning to the school tomorrow." Mr. Oliver returned to his tent in a huff. So in a huff means angrily. Okay, he got angry and he returned to his tent. "But I relented." So relented means agreed to do something that had refused to do earlier, because he told, "No, I can't do the omelette for you." But he did again. "But I relented and made him a grand omelette." Grand means big. "Garnishing it with dandelion leaves and a chili." So garnishing means decorating. So with the dandelion leaves. Dandelion means it is a yellow wild flower. One type of flower, and those leaves he had used. And a chili. "Never had such an omelette before," Mr. Oliver said. So Oliver just told, "Yeah, it is nice. I have not taken before like this." "Would you like another, sir?" The boy asked him again. "You want one more?" "Tomorrow, Bond, tomorrow. We'll breakfast early morning." "Okay, not now. I'll take tomorrow." But we had to break up our camp in the early hours of the next morning. What happened? The next morning they had to break up their camp in the early hours. And we'll see why they have just closed the camp next morning in the next class. Okay, dear children. Now I think you have got this explanation and all. And one more thing, third main you have to write in your classwork. So third main is opposite words, and I will send the picture of that one, and there are 5 opposite words. I will explain that. Okay, dear children. First one is fortunate and unfortunate. Fortunate means good luck, unfortunate bad luck. Limp and stiff. Limp means walking very difficultly. Stiff means straight. Okay. Wander. Third one is wander and halt. Wander is moving here and there, and halt means it will stay at one place. Fourth one, brave and coward. Brave means very courageous, face to anything. Coward means very weak and afraid of dangers. Okay. And fifth one, clear and unclear. Clear means easy to understand. Unclear means it is very difficult. Okay, dear children, write in the classwork very neatly.